are you today?
It's Monday.
So, let's energize ourselves first by saying, Hi! Hello! Okay! By the way, I am Teacher Benji, your companion in today's session. Are you ready? Alright! Let's see if you can still remember our past lesson by finding the product of this given problem.
Mrs. Concibit received 8 trays of bread as a gift from her friends. If each tray of bread has 3/4 donut, how many donuts are there in all?
To solve this word problem, simply multiply 8 by 3/4, so there are, correct, 6 trays of donuts all in all. This is for you. I know it takes a lot of patience in order to get the correct answer in every math problem presented. But if you get it right, you will feel accomplished and happy at the same time. Agree? That is why patience is a virtue. Now, let me ask you a question. What are you going to do to share equally a certain food to your friends? Correct! You have to divide it equally among them. With this, we are now entering the world of dividing fractions. But before that, allow me to introduce to you the objectives of today's lesson. First, divide simple fractions and mix fractions. And second, manifest the value of patience in doing things. Let's take this first example. An 8/10 meter piece of wood is cut equally into shorter pieces of 1/5 meter each. How many shorter pieces will there be? To solve this, we need to identify what is asked in the problem. How many shorter pieces will there be?
Therefore, 8/10 divided by 1/5. Copy the dividend 8/10, change division sign to multiplication sign. Then do the multiplication of fraction process.
Multiply the numerators. 8 times 5 is equal to 40. Then, the denominators, 10 times 1 is equal to 10. The answer is 40 tenths. Since it is an improper fraction, perform the division process. Divide 40 by 10, and the final answer is, you got it right, 4. The process that we used a while ago is called reciprocals. Let's take this example to further show the process of dividing fractions through reciprocals. Divide 3/7 and 3/5. First, copy the dividend 3/7. Change the division sign to multiplication sign. Then change the divisor 3/5. With its reciprocal, 5/3. Then, do the multiplication process. 3 times 5 is equal to 15. 7 times 3 is equal to 21. Reduce your answer into lowest term. Divide both the numerator and the denominator by the GCF 3. So, 15 divided by 3 is equal to 5. 21 divided by 3 is equal to 7. And the final answer is, you're correct, 5/7. Another example, 5 divided by 1/3. The same procedure will be followed. Copy 5, then change the division sign to multiplication sign. Then change 1/3 to its reciprocal, which is 3/1. You may now perform the multiplication process. So, 5 times 3 is equal to 15. Then, write the denominator 1. And the final answer is, that's right, 15.
Another example. Divide the sum of 3/4 and 1/2. by the difference of 1/3 and 1/6.
First, find the LCD of 3/4 and 1/2. Then add. The sum is 5/4. Next, find the LCD of 1/3 and 1/6. Then subtract. The difference is correct, 1/6. 5/4 now is the dividend and 1/6 is the divisor. You may now divide 5/4 and 1/6. Copy the dividend 5/4. Change the division sign to multiplication sign. Then change the divisor 1/6 to its reciprocal, which is 6/1. Now, perform the multiplication process. Multiply the numerators 5 and 6. The product is 30. Multiply the denominators 4 and 1. The product is 4. So, the answer is 30/4. Since it is improper fraction, express it into lowest term by dividing 30 by 4. The quotient is
7 and 2/4.
still 2/4 can be reduced to lowest term by using GCF 2. Divide both numerator and the denominator by the GCF 2. The final answer is
7 and 1/2.
everyone raise your hands and shake it. And down. I know you find it difficult to understand, but I assure you, you will find this topic very interesting as long as you carefully follow the process of dividing fractions. I will now introduce to you the process of dividing mixed numbers. In dividing mixed numbers, you need to convert the mixed numbers to improper fraction and rewrite the fractions as related multiplication. Then, make sure to simplify your answer. For example, 16 divided by 2 and 1/5. Convert the mixed number to improper fraction, it will become 11/5. Copy the dividend 16, change the division symbol to multiplication symbol, and change 11/5 to its reciprocal, which is 5/11. Then do the multiplication process. Multiply the numerators 16 and 5. The product is 80. Then the denominators 1 and 11. The product is 11. The answer is, you're right, 80/11. Convert the answer to mixed number since it is improper fraction by dividing 80 and 11. The final answer is, you're right, 7 and 3/11. Let me give you another example. 2 and 1/2 divided by 1 and 1/4. Convert mixed numbers into improper fractions. We have 5 halves for 2 and 1/2, then 5/4 for 1 and 1/4. Let's now divide 5 halves by 5/4. Copy the dividend 5 halves, change division symbol to multiplication symbol, then get the reciprocal of 5/4, which is 4/5. Now, multiply the numerators 5 and 4. The product is 20. Then, multiply the denominators 2 and 5. The product is 10. The answer is 20/10. Simplify your answer since it is improper fraction. Divide 20 by 10. The quotient is 2. Therefore, the final answer is correct, 2. Are you following? That's good. This time, allow me to discuss with you another method that can be used in dividing fractions and mixed fractions. We call it cancellation method. 14/15 divided by 17/15, get the reciprocal of the divisor that makes it 15/17. Change the division symbol to multiplication symbol. Then, perform the multiplication process by looking at the given equation. Since 15 is in both numerator and the denominator, we can use the cancellation method. Multiply the numerators 14 and 1. The product is 14. Multiply the denominators 17 and 1. The product is 17. The final answer is correct, 14/17. Next example, 8/3 divided by 12. Cancellation method may still be applied in this example. The divisor 12 is considered as 1 as its denominator. We have 12, 1. As divisor and the reciprocal is 1, 12. Copy the dividend 8/3. Change the division sign to multiplication sign. Then, the reciprocal 1, 12. Since the numerator 8 and the denominator 12 has a common factor which is 4. Divide both 8 and 12 by 4. Now, multiply the numerator 2 and 1. The product is correct, 2. And multiply the denominators 3 and 3. The product is 9. The final answer is correct, 2 9s. Okay, we are done with our discussions on dividing fractions and mixed fractions. This time, you have to do your best to solve the following equations. You are given 20 seconds to do it. Number 1, 3 divided by 5 halves. The answer is 1 and 1/5. Number 2, 1/2 divided by 6 and 2/3. You're right! The answer is 3/40. Number 3, 12/18 divided by 3/6. Good job! The answer is 1 and 1/3. Number 4, 1/2 divided by 5.
Great job! The answer is 1/10.
Number 5, 1 and 1/5 divided by 2 and 1/4. Well done! The answer is 8/15. Just remember, in dividing fractions and mixed fractions, you have to follow the steps carefully. You can find it in your module, page 16. But to simplify the process of dividing fractions, you may also follow these steps. First, copy the dividend. Second, change the division symbol to multiplication symbol. Third, get the reciprocal of the divisor. Fourth, perform the multiplication process. Finally, reduce your answer into lowest term if necessary. In dividing mixed fractions, first, convert each mixed number to improper fraction. Second, copy the dividend. Third, change the division symbol to multiplication symbol. Fourth, get the reciprocal of the divisor. Fifth, perform the multiplication process. Finally, reduce your answer into lowest term if needed. For better understanding of the lesson for today, see pages 17 to 19 of your module and answer the activities in a clean sheet of paper. To end our session for today, let me leave you this quote. Mathematics may not teach us how to breathe oxygen and how to exhale carbon dioxide, or to love a friend, or to forgive an enemy. But it gives us every reason to hope that every problem has a solution. Good day, everyone, and thank you so much for being with us. See ya!